Okay, so the tool I want to look at now, since we've got our class started, is the Study Apps tool over here on the left. So I'm going to click on the Study Apps tool, and you can see I've already put one app in here. Maybe I'm going to give them a little more freedom now. I'm going to click on the Add Applications to the list, and we're going to select a few applications. Maybe they need to use their camera at some point. I usually like to put in the settings app just in case they need to access that. As far as other native apps, we'll leave it at that for now. Maybe a calculator. So maybe I want them to use Notability, and so I would go to my Loomis ASM apps, because this is one that I know is in there, and I click on Notability, and maybe there's another app I want them to use. Let's say I want them to use the app Action Bound. So I click in and I type Action Bound as my app name, and I could search it, select that app, and put it in the list of apps. So I've got all my apps selected. I'm going to click on this check mark in the upper right hand corner, and it gives a list of apps that I'm willing to allow them to use. And when I'm ready to implement this, I just go over here to the left on the slider, and I click on that slider, and it toggles over to green, and it's going to shut them into just those apps. And if I go back to my class, I will be able to see that it's pushing that out. Anybody that's red, it's still pending. These are probably the ones that I don't have out right now, and so they're shutting in the cart. So that would be how you would start the Study Apps. To end it, all I have to do is click on this slider, and it's going to end that part and free them up to go to any apps that they're wanting to go to again.